I am pissed. You guys probably seen the thumbnail. This is not a disrespect to no man or out there like this. Men gotta eat, men gotta do what they gotta do. But to my man, Mr. Random, I love you, brother. I don't even know you, but I love you, brother. You know what I mean? For what you've done for a lot of guys are really distraught that you're leaving YouTube, because they're the reason why they got Panthers, they got a reason why this, that, and the third. But deep down, you didn't even have to make the video. I feel you shouldn't have done it. I feel that you should explain a little bit of things, but you shouldn't say, I'm leaving YouTube. Because honestly, you're not leaving YouTube. You're pumping your brakes on YouTube. That's more so what you're doing, pumping your brakes a lot. You have a great opportunity, whatever that is, that you can better yourself and family to get to another level, so you'd be able to do all your projects and everything like that. You know what I mean? I've seen that you got rid of your truck, so that means you're going to be doing a little bit of traveling. So with that said, I get it, I understand it, and I fully support what you got going on, but I really think you shouldn't have done the video. You know, you're not leaving YouTube, you're just pumping your brakes. Even if you upload a video once a month, you're still on YouTube, bro. If you left YouTube, you turn the daggone button off and erase all the videos and say, I'm done with YouTube. That's not quite the case. So, on a competition note, I am pissed. I am pissed because I wanted to see you install that Coyote engine inside of that Cobra replica, because that's what you said you were going to do. Now you're not doing it. That got me a little pissed. Because see, look at me. I was ready. I got engines all over the place, and so of course I'm a little pissed. You know what I mean? So this is what I'm going to do it. Now this is your car. I'm going to make it like your car. The promise that I made on video. I'm going to make this car like your car. And it's going to be a period correct rendition of how it should be. So now I'm going to have to play with two cars at the same daggone time, which I promised myself I wasn't going to do, but that's what I'm going to end up doing, because you have bailed out of the competition. You know what I mean? Because of family stuff, man. It's legit. I get it. I get it. But we were having fun, bro. I don't know about you. I was having fun. So now let's go ahead and just take a ride, and we're going to ride and talk. So let's drop this hood here. I was looking at some stuff, and let's go ahead and take a little ride. Man, I'm on my way to a new, I don't even know how to put it, man. I can't say a job. Job is somewhere that you don't like to go. You know what I mean? So I can't say it's a job, but what I want to say is that there's an opportunity that you can do things that you thought you could never do. So like, probably seen on the community post, I was posting up some pictures of machinery, and I didn't show you the other element, which was the motorcycles and stuff. Now I vowed not to even mess with motorcycles, but I thought about it and I said, well, if I'm doing cars, you know what I mean, I can still have passion for cars if I'm doing, you know, the motorcycles, because it's a transition and it's different. So, you know, that's what we're doing. Oh, man. There's just so many avenues you can go with this. And I'm just trying to soak the game up. And that's really all that I'm doing. I just want to come in and just work. And then, as we start to grow, then I can add whatever. But really, I just think that it's a huge possibility to take it further. You know, the whole spectrum of motorcycles, cars, and everything like this. You know what I mean? You know, so this guy here, he needs a lot of help. And he needs passion. You know what I mean? And I think that's really what he needs. He needs people that are really going to like put in the work like he does. And there is no bosses. You know what I mean? And many of you guys probably don't really kind of understand that concept, because when you have a boss, you have resentment. So, you know, we're all bosses. Yes, this is the guy who created it. We all know what this is. We can't go over his head. We know that. But the concept of making money is to make money together. And, you know, if you're starting from ground zero like this here, You need a team effort. So that's when I'm coming in now to really see where I fit. I don't try to put myself in, make myself fit somewhere. You go in there, you want to see where you fit naturally. Whenever you fit naturally, that's where you go, and that's what you do. And that's where I'm at with it. All right, now this is my other job now. I still do the cars, but I'm doing the bikes. Now, yesterday I was doing the Boulevard. You probably seen that picture on the post. Today we had to put a tire on there, on this big fat behind tire on this bike. Nice bike though. I hate shaft driven bikes, and to get that shaft back on with that rim is a mess because you got to line it up. Let me show you what you got to line up. This is the same bike. See this fork tube here? Oh, now swing arm tube that goes through here, and you got to make sure you get that shaft right in this thing here. You see what I'm saying? And this be over here, it'll be over here, and you got to straighten that thing up or something like that and just get it. It took me a minute, 1 hour. But now we have the R6 up here. This was a crash bike, all right? Powder coat the wheels and everything. That was done in-house. I did one fork seal. I did both of them, but really I did one totally by myself. First time ever doing that. And now we just got to get this thing running. I don't know what they did. The guys who worked on the bike, they were working here and they just left. And they left the bike as is. So we don't know what's going on with the bike. So this is what we're doing. We're going to be doing an engine swap on this right here. And you know, a few bikes. This one's going to be doing the bearings. This one just needs to be tightened up. Other one's getting custom jobs and everything like that. So this is what I'm doing now. Up in a shop doing bikes. Transition from Crown Victorias to bikes. And that's why I was telling Mr. Random, I'm still going to make videos, still going to do this. I just wanted to show you guys what's going on, man, and just be inspired. You know what I mean? And please, Mr. Random, keep making videos because you don't know what kid you can inspire, bro. And that's really my point in this whole video. So, man, thank you guys for watching this episode of Build Something TV. Hope you guys were enlightened. To my man Maurice, man, thank you so much for the donation. To my man Sean B, man, thank you so much for the comment, brother, and everything like that. And to my big brother, Motor City Mike, man, this is what I'm doing, man. We'll go more in depth on the machinery that's in the back over there on another video and everything. So let me get back to this. There's a lot of missing bolts. So right now I'm trying to put together the front piece, right? And it's missing clips. Like right there, there, all over the place on this bike here. So use some of these, probably have to grind and make some stuff. Typically, same thing at home, same thing here. Just make something work, man. The person was doing the bike, he left, and the thing is in pieces. Now I gotta put it back together. So I got to do that one too. Or I don't know what I'm doing with that, but I'm going to do these two bikes here. That's my deal. So that's what's going on over here at the BST4 channel, bro. We're going to be doing some bikes. We're going to try to get some sneak previews on how to do certain things. First, I got to learn. Then I can tell you. And we'll see you on the next one, man, where we're going to start doing some stuff, man. We're going to try to figure out how I can video up in here and everything. So we'll see you guys on the next one, man. All right? Later. Wait a minute. You know, I had to stay late to get that plastics on that daggone R6. It was a pain. Most of the clips and everything I had to make to put it on the bike, but it's coming along right. We had to take the rear wheel off because the sprocket is wrong. The rear sprocket don't match the front sprocket because the people who left the place put the sprocket on the wrong. That's another whole big story, man. So anyway, I had an idea to talk to my man Drift Dreams. You know what I mean? He wanted to do a build off because, you know, Mr. Random didn't, you know, he chose a different route. So I told him, I said, you know what? Cool. I said, which car you want? He said, the white one. I said, all right, cool. So the white one is definitely with Drift Dreams. So I'm gonna keep continuing on to build it. In my head, I'm mimicking Mr. Random's car, but I'm building it against Drift Dreams here on YouTube. Now his build, you gotta stay tuned for this. I ain't never seen one on YouTube, so yo, you gotta, you Ford guys, you're gonna like it. That's all I'm gonna say. You're gonna like it.